Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Northwestern wants to go quickly. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he's going to bring it out. Slips through the line. He's got it out. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one.
Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
Fires to the middle. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
Well, that's the play, that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. He's up to 107 yards rushing in this game and getting closer to 1,400 for the season. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target. Like,
lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on them, and they got a big stop.
Looking to throw, it's Potts. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They've got the lead here in the fourth. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Calls his own number. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Quarterback will keep it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
He's going to pass on second down. Looking down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Dropping back, it's Potts. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.